Hey guys, it's Steven, also known as RattyBlueWIZ from TLTPG, and this is the very first upload for our YouTube channel. Hype, yeah, it's crazy, awesome. The battle I'm about to show you is actually of our monotype league, where, he's obviously using his bug team against my ghost team. And the deal is, he's already defeated the first 8 gyms and the first 3 Elite Four members. So this is actually the last battle he has, and it's against me, who I have the top seed on the Elite Four somehow. And yeah, we're about to see him challenge my team and see how it goes. Copagus versus Galvi. Okay, I know Galvi usually runs a Focus Sash. So, I have a slow team, so I can take that Sticky Web. And I'm just going to go straight for the throat here. A crit would have one-hit KO'd it. That's interesting. But, yeah, either way, he had the Focus Sash, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to sit here and tank this because Copagus is awesome. He gets the Bear Hacks on me, which is unfortunate, but, what can you do? And, this will easily finish him off. Shuckle. Don't fuck with Shuckle. Man, this Shuckle, of all things, has knockoff. If it would have done just a little bit more HP, it would have... I'm not sure if it activates the very before or after, but regardless, I have no item now. And I see it as a golden opportunity to lay my spikes. Because I saw that he had a Fortress, and it's not going to be able to rapid spin me because it's a normal type move. So I have that going for me. I can lay both of those spikes. And Fortress. Okay, my main plan here was to taunt Fortress, so he can't lay the Stealth Rocks, because I have a Chandelure in my team that's going to be vital against bug types, and I really don't want him to take rock damage. And he hits that, he activates my red card, and it's going to randomly send in someone, and it just happens to freaking be Shuckle again. So, all I can really do is taunt it. It was really the only choice I had. I can't let him rest. Gotta love that toxic damage on Shuckle, though. That's best case scenario. Now, I expected to switch into a Fortress, so I went ahead and taunted. So I'll just sit here and, stall out Shuckle as long as I can, which won't last long. Fortress, here we go. I restore some HP. No Stealth Rocks for you, but he already knew I was going to do that, so he went ahead and Volt Switched on me, just trying to get some chip damage. I'm not sure if Volt Switch can paralyze. If it could, that might have been his plan. But either way, he sends out a huge threat. Pinsir. Now, he's mainly a threat because of his Mega Evolution's ability, which, makes normal type moves flying type moves, and he gets stabbed for it, and it's just crazy OP and awesome. And I went so wrong on this play. Why didn't I taunt him? I should have expected a Swords Dance, but I just didn't. The fatal mistake. So I'll go ahead and taunt him this next round, to prevent a +4, because God forbid a +4 with priority quick attack. And he doesn't. He just returns me and just sweeps a maxed out defense HP Save a Lie, if that says anything. But, okay, I mean, I send in Doublade. I mean, just because he is such a tank. I knew he would resist that, and luckily, I carry rocks on him, so, I mean, I have that going for me just for coverage. And it really saved me there. Really saved me. He would have one-hit KO'd anything else. And now this Heracross that I soon learn is Choice Scarf. Yeah, crazy. Choice Scarf Heracross. Who would have thought? And for some reason I didn't think that he would have Earthquake, so I went ahead and saw it as an opportunity to Swords Dance, get that +2 going on for my Shadow Sneak or, you know, whatever I needed. But, God, it was just a mistake. So, you know, of course he's going to use another Earthquake, so I sent in Gengar to activate that Levitate. So, I mean, and really what I'm hoping for here is that, you know, to outspeed him. But he switches into Shuckle. Yeah, awesome. So Shuckle's just going to eat this up. Just tickle Shuckle a little bit. Yeah, that's great. And you know, there's nothing Gengar could do. It was just pointless. So I send in Doublade because he does have Iron Head. If I was able to stack a few Swords Dances and hit him with an Iron Head, I could potentially sweep Shuckle. Yeah. You ever heard of sweeping Shuckle? Yeah, I could sweep Shuckle, and that would be amazing, because right now it feels like Shuckle's my biggest threat, just because he can just take hits all day, just knock off. And it'd be especially bad if he knocked off Doublade's Eviolite. But he's over here snoozing, and I get greedy. I admit, I got greedy here. 3 Swords Dances, +6, max attack. I was so excited. And then I forget. Encore. Yeah. I wasn't going to sit here and take 3 knockoffs, or, you know, that wasn't an option. I had to switch. Back in Nicofagrius, because, I mean, he's going to use knockoff, and I'm not afraid of knockoff. If anything, I can sit here and, you know, boost my special attack and try to hit him hard. Shadow Ball also has a chance of dropping to special defense, I believe. So, I mean, I could sit here and just get lucky with little hacks hits like that, but it wasn't happening. Nasty plot. See, I mean, there wasn't anything else I could do. And I didn't have a taunt user out there, and I know he's going to use Stealth Rocks, so I sent in Chandelier to avoid getting hit by those rocks before it's too late. And here's where I go wrong. I used taunt expecting another entry hazard, because I know he knows a ton of them. Like, I didn't want spikes or anything, but he hits me with Volt Switch, and if I just would have hit him with one Flamethrower, that would have been it, but too late. And I know I'm going to get outspeed by this Heracross who knows Earthquake, and I soon find out a Rock-type move. But thankfully, I switch. Ah, those rocks. Stone Edge hits, does crazy damage. Somehow Gengar tanks it. And that toxic damage. Man, thank God for that toxic damage. So I'm just going to stall him out a little bit, see what he does, you know, let him soak up some more damage. That's great. And I mean, I guess, I don't know. If he would have hit me with anything, I would have died, but I'm sure he had close combat and Earthquake, which would have both been useless. And, I mean, Stone Edge doesn't have great accuracy. If he missed and I hit him, that would be bad. And then, of course, I'd protect next round and stall him out. So, I mean, he just avoided all of that. But, yeah, he sends in Shuckle again. Surprise, surprise. man, the spikes. The spikes are so vital. So, same plan I had earlier. All over again, just made a full circle. Almost, anyway. So I thought about, boosting a little bit, but I don't know. I was going for that special defense drop, so I believe next turn I go ahead and Shadow Ball. Decent damage. That must be a defensive fortress, because I wouldn't think that Shadow Ball would do that much damage. And this Cofagrius is actually, I bred him to be a Trick Room user, which he doesn't know it right now, but he is missing his speed IV, so he's as slow as possible, so that Jar Ball isn't doing anything. He gets a lucky Parahacks, and I guess his plan is to keep chipping away until until Cofagrius is no longer a threat to him. And it's working, slowly but surely, but here I squeeze one through and finish off Fortress, finally. One wall down. And here comes that speedy Heracross, and I just accept my loss at this moment. I know Cofagrius is going to die. I take it. I get that first round of Toxic out of the way, so it'll do more next round. And I forgot about Moxie. Ugh, that hurts. But I send in Golurk knowing I'm going to resist every single thing he throws at me. Even though he has that Moxie boost, and it's going to hurt a lot. And this is an Assault Vest special defense tank, Golurk. Oh, man, almost got him. I still make that switching, knowing I can take that hit. And Volcarona, here's what I was afraid of. I know he's going to do this, but with my Assault Vest and all, really thought I was going to tank that Giga Drain. Man, if I was able to get a Rock Slide on him, that would have helped me so much. And now I have 3 pokes left. Let's start with Gengar. And since I lost my Levitate ability, I get hit by the Sticky Web, my speed drops, and now this Volcarona can actually outspeed me. Ugh, that hurts. So Gengar, dead. I mean, if I knew that, I would have used Protect to, get a little bit of that Toxic stall, but, what can you do? Volcarona is a huge threat. So, I get a little bit tricky here. I send in Doublade knowing that he has Fiery Dance. Knowing that he'll probably use Fiery Dance. Just to switch into Flash Fire Chandelier, take the rock damage, which, he can handle it. I take that rock damage, take that Fiery Dance, Flash Fire, activates, yes. Gets in that Toxic damage, which might have been vital this next turn. It might have been, even though I'm a full special attack Life Orb Chandelier. But still, oof. Hex. He's built for this Toxic Spike strategy I have. So Hex just does work there. Life Orb damage, just barely hanging on, Chandelier. And Shuckle. Here's where I turn the battle around. Shuckle could easily stall out my next 2 with Knockoff. But that taunt's going to prevent him from using Rest. Being able to heal that Toxic, being able to regain his HP. That taunt right there saved the game. And now I just have to stall him. I just have to live. I have 2 left, and he has Shuckle. Shuckle's too smart to be confused. Shuckle don't care. Whoop. Chandelier down. It's 1v1. This is it. This is what the battle comes down to. It's been eye for an eye this whole match. Man. It's getting intense here. 20 HP. I have 20 HP against a Shuckle with more than half his life. And that Iron Head. Oh. Confused? No. Knock off. What happens? Oh! 8 HP. Oh, there goes my Eviolite, but who cares? Oh, the tank. Doublade, the tank. Oh, just took that hit. And, oh, Claude is such an amazing battler. After he knocked out the whole entire league, it came down to this, and I won with 8 HP. Man, what an amazing battle. That was awesome. Ugh. I mean, that happened a couple of days ago, and I'm still pretty hype about it, to be honest. But, well, that was our channel's very first upload. I want to thank you guys for watching, and for all the people who aren't familiar with TLTPG, it's the Lonely Trainers Pokemon game. I'm going to post a link below to the About page that we have. It's going to go into some details about, you know, what it's about, what we're here for, and the next link is going to be the actual link to our Facebook page. So if you were interested in joining, just go ahead and click on that, and an admin will be contacting you soon to, you know, get everything lined out. But thanks for watching, guys. There's surely going to be more TLTPG videos to go, and I'm looking forward to it. Thanks.